Hi guys, I'm back. So I just wanted to do this really quick video about a new product that's offered at Sephora. And before we start, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love that you guys had given me throughout my last video. I was just really genuinely surprised. I haven't uploaded anything in a long time. And my when I first looked up shades, like videos for this particular shade in the new Glossier lineup, I didn't see any reviews, so I didn't know if anybody was interested in seeing this particular shade and hearing a review about it. So I'm just so thankful. Thank you so much. So let's just get right into the video. So guys, this is the product we're talking about today. It is the Urban Decay Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil and Ink Stain. Don't you notice that all these makeup companies, when they come up with a product, the name is so long? Why can't it just be like, oh, I guess then they have so many different brow pencils. I've never used, by the way, eyebrow pencil from Urban Decay. I usually either use the Anastasia in chocolate or I use the Tarte in some brown shade. I can't remember the exact name. So what I thought was cool about this is that the whole point of this is, let me just get the product because I took it out of the box. It has two sides to it. It's pretty cool, the packaging as well, if you can see that. So one side, let me just take off the caps here. So one side has the pencil, and then one side has this really fine tip, like almost like a felt pen. So the idea is you could get that microbladed sort of feathering type look from that felt tip end, and the pencil you would just use as usual to kind of fill in your sparse areas. So I thought this was cool. I love that feathery look. I don't know about the microbladed look. I don't really love that, but I thought, hey, you could do it's versatile, right? You could even make this look slightly feathery, which is something I'm totally interested in. So in Canada at Sephora, this product is $32 Canadian. It comes in 7 shades. I am in the second last shade, which is Neutral Nana, and that's basically described as a neutral brown, and that's usually what I get. I know my hair looks black on here, but I do have a lot of browns in there, and I feel like when I use a black, it looks like my eyebrows are done, opposed to when I use a brow, it looks a brown, it looks so natural. So 7 shades. I'm the second last shade, and the deepest shade is Dark Drapes, and that's like a dark brown. See, the only thing I don't have swatches for you of that shade, but I swatched the Dark Drapes, and I feel like, yeah, it's a pretty dark brown, but for people who need a black, like my cousin, couple skin tones lighter than me actually, but her hair is really black, like jet black. She always needs a black, and I just can't, I just don't understand why there's no black in this collection. Okay, and if you read some of the reviews on Sephora, it seems like we're on the same wavelength. A lot of people feel the same way, like, oh, we need a dark, but there's no dark in this kit. I can't speak for the lighter shades because I have no idea. They wouldn't even work on me. But yeah, so just so you know, this product is vegan free, cruelty free, and it contains no parabens, salicylates, sulfates, anything like that. So what I thought I'd do is, right now I'm not wearing anything but a little bit of concealer, actually the Glossier concealer, and sunscreen. I'm just gonna show you what my brows typically look like. They're just sparse in a few areas. I don't really need too much, so I don't do too much. So I'll do one brow, probably this one here, so you guys can get a better look. But let's do some swatches. Okay, so I'll swatch this for you. This is the felt end of Neutral Nana. Hold on. Felt end. That's it right there. And let's do pencil end here. So you could see it's just like slightly light. The felt tip is slightly lighter than the actual color here. So, but they're really smooth. They go on really nicely. So I'm going to do the pencil end first. So I kind of just start at the bottom here. Well, this is where I have a lot of my like sparse areas. And then I just follow the natural sort of outline of my actual brows. You can see that there. See, I think it's a good color match for me in terms of that. Okay, so after I do that, even up here, I literally don't do much. I try my best to keep it pretty natural. I don't like this here. Okay, so the feather tip end, I do like that feathery look, so I'm just gonna make, I do a few strokes up here because I feel like, oh, I'm missing hair here almost. Now I'm gonna take this right here, which is the spoolie, anneal spoolie. I see that's another complaint I have about this product. I use a spoolie so often that, like, I understand two ends, but I use it so often, like, oh, I wish it had one, because I love to sort of, you know, buff it out a bit. But yeah, that's what my brow looks like now in comparison to this one here. I think it looks good, guys. Like fuller, natural. I don't know if it gives you that microbladed look, but I do feel like, oh, because usually when I take a pencil and I go like this in this area, it looks heavy. But with this, since the color is like so much lighter, it just looks slightly feathery and natural. So I don't know about that microbladed look. I think if the like the felt tip end was a little bit more, what's the word? Darker or more pigmented, because it's not as pigmented as the actual like pencil end. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm liking this product. I don't know, for $32 is pretty expensive. No spoolie. I gotta bring my own. But where would they stick it, right? And then it is waterproof. I mean, that's a bonus, even though I don't know why I need waterproof brows. I mean, if you guys do, let me know. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, if you've tried this product, what you think. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested in hearing from me, and hit that bell so you'll get like notifications on when new videos come out. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.